spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So we are back with another BF3, man. We are back. Just got back from the movies, man. Got back from the film, bro. Watched The Flash. Let me know if you guys are gonna watch. Let me know if you guys are gonna watch the Flash movie. I want to go watch it. If you guys have seen it already, let me know. I just got done, so. Kazrola, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
We have lost the objective. We have lost the objective.
I mean, I'm not really trying to do co-op, honestly, but...
Get the fuck down!
You know what?
The enemy now controls all objectives. Do you hear me? The enemy now controls all objectives. I repeat, all objectives.
Here's your first aid.
There's not a lot of players, so...
Enemy machine gunner has been spotted in your AO.
Not a lot of players, so we can definitely get away with, like, grabbing objectives that we
Controls
need.
all objectives. What the fuck are we gonna do about this, guys?
You doing good? You say you went to the mall? Okay. I see you, bro. You went to the mall? Bro, what were you doing in the mall? Trying to pull some honeys or what? Bro, if I was at the mall, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be trying to talk to all the ladies. If it was me. Just saying. I would have been talking to all of them. Bro, you don't need to be, there's not a lot of players, bro. Just take any objective. There's not a lot of players, man. You can practically go and take any objective you like. You say you're buying some clothes and shoes? Oh, okay. Bro, I would have at least pulled a number. Bro, look at this guy. This guy's so thirsty for a C4 kill. I can literally hear him from, like... I'm not going over there. I'm just gonna walk and take the objective. I'm not going over there. He's gonna have to run his ass over here.
Enemy now controls all objectives. Do you hear me? The enemy now
Well, see, like, this is what people need to understand when they play this. Look, if there's not that many players, bro, you can literally go and take the objective, okay? If you don't have any objective, you do not need to stay at the base, okay? That's all I want to say, okay? You do not have to sit there, okay? Just stay right here, okay? A teammate spawns on you, bro. Just wait right here. Okay. They're gonna come over here, bro. They're gonna come over here. Need to take the objective, bro.
Your man's over here.
Probably. Bro. Y'all see that? Oh, you said you were buying some clothes and shoes? I got you, bro. I got you. what you needed to do. Like, people are gonna join the game. Metro is like one of the most popular maps in the game, okay? It's premium. Alright, I've said this before, it's a premium service, okay? If you want...
Enemy now control all objectives. I repeat, the enemy control all objectives.
What happens when you don't have a good team, bro? When your team is mediocre. When you have a mediocre team, bro, this is what happens when you have a mediocre team. When your team is, like, mediocre, okay? Maybe you got one other good person, it doesn't matter. You have, like, a mediocre team member. We're just gonna take Bravo. That's all I'm gonna take. There's no point to keep going down there, because... there's that one player that's just sitting there with like C4 or like right there, bro. The guy's just sitting there. See what I'm saying? Just keep pushing, bro. Like all they're doing is just letting you know that they're right there, right? They're just waiting for you to cross them. So don't feel discouraged. Just keep pushing, and you're gonna kill them. Alright. We can take A, but the problem is... you can't take A because...
Here's your man.
you can't take A because... right here. Someone's right here. Alright, I'm gonna put on flak because this like Claymore shit. You know, if you want a strategy to know how to get past these Claymores, put flak on. When you put flak,
Get your med kit.
we'll avoid some of these Claymores.
That's over here.
Just put Claymores on, bro, and you're gonna avoid them. Right? Like I said, bro, all it takes is just the right team to show up, and you know we handle the business. So let them enjoy the victory for the time being. You know, keep pushing. See,
Med kit here.
he didn't die that time.
Pick up that ammo! Hey, come over here and get these rounds!
All right, so this time what we're gonna do is 320. Put the 320 on. I'm just gonna try to avoid. Alright, that's fine. He can keep putting it down though. He can keep putting it down because we're eventually gonna get in there. Don't worry. We're eventually gonna get in there. That's fine. If the team don't wanna push, team may wanna leave. That's fine, bro. We can still push. Alright, we can still make it happen. We just need to grab. Like I said, bro, let them stay in there. It's fine. Either we're gonna take A or we're gonna take B. One or the other. Okay. The problem when the team doesn't do anything. There's somebody waiting. We need to look. And always look at the kill feed. No one has died yet, so they're gonna have to get out of A and come to B. There's no other way. There's nobody. Nobody has died. You see, like this guy right here.
Hostile machine gunner spotted. Over.
Right? See how those guys left? See, like that's. See how they. Two of them, right? So if two of them had left to go to B, that means there was only 4 on A. That's it. Simple math, bro. That's all you need to do, bro. You just need these characters or these players here to throw some balls. That guy's gonna die.
Objectives. Do you read me?
What
The
an
enemy
idiot.
now hold all the objectives.
Oh, that sucks. Can't revive you. Maybe you shouldn't have stayed there for that long, huh?
Spotted an enemy soldier.
We
Over.
have neutralized the objective. The objective has been secured.
These guys are just like a bunch of campers, man. Got a bunch of campers on my team, bro. None of these fools want.
Come and get your meds.
Do any of these guys want to push? Oh my god. If only my team pushed, bro. Like, if my team pushed. Fucking push, bro. Stop sitting in the damn building, bro. Like, fucking push these bitch asses, bro. Like, you don't need to sit in there the whole fucking time, bro. Like, push. Push these fools, bro. There you go. There you go. Push these bitch asses, bro. Stop letting them fucking come back outside the damn building, bro. There you go. Don't matter, bro. The fact that you tried is the most important thing. I don't care if I died. As long as you tried.
The enemy now control all the objectives. I repeat, the enemy are controlling all the objectives.
Don't let these
Let's
bitch
get
asses
our
come
shit
in here,
together,
bro, and
for
just
fuck's sake.
fucking take the objective, bro.
Here are your meds.
And where's the guy? Where's the guy inside the building? Already dead, bro. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of sitting in the building, bro? What's the point of sitting in the building if you ain't watching, bro? If you ain't catching the fools coming out from the alley, bro? If you're sitting in the building, bro, and you're not getting these guys, then what's the point? Why are you sitting in the building, bro? Try something else. That's all I'm saying, bro. If it's not working, bro, go find a different route. Okay? If it's not working for you, then maybe you shouldn't be in the building. Just think about that. Maybe that's not the right answer.
Grenade out!
We have taken the objective. I repeat, we have taken the objective.
Push these
Your
bitch.
med kit. Get your meds from here.
Grenade out! The fucking grenade! Watch out, I'm gonna tear him a new asshole!
Hang in there. We need backing up.
Bro, how'd he get in my way, dude? My man actually got in my way. I don't understand how he got in my way, bro. Like, usually you don't get in their way. Usually, you run right past them. I've never gotten, like, in the way or jumped and got stuck inside an enemy. guy's gotta go. He's too laggy. He's too laggy, bro. He's just too much. He's too laggy. Too laggy, bro. He's gotta go, bro. He's gotta go. When you're like popping in out of the corner, bro, like that, you gotta go, man. And plus the game's imbalanced, bro. Wrong. I'm the wrong fucking class.
Come and get your med kit. Here's your med kit. Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Med kit here. One-man soldier spotted. Over. Here's your first aid.
You know why the AEK sucked ass sometimes, bro? Like, my man's got to do all this extra work just to reload the... Like, he's got to slap the cartridge out of the rifle, and then he's got to reload it, and then he's got to turn the rifle, and then he's got to like charge it, right? That's why that weapon's it's not worth using sometimes. You gotta have a good team. It's not worth it. Oh, and by the way, Leonardo, if that's you, buddy, sorry, bro. You're lagging too much, man. I'm sorry. You're lagging way too much. You're lagging too much, buddy. I didn't ban you, but I kicked you. You're lagging way too much, man. So, I hate to tell it to you, bro, like, I'm just letting you know, man, like, the game's too unbalanced. If more people join, then I would say you can join us, but like you're way too laggy, bro. You're literally like killing me with an N94 right here. You killed me right here, peeking this corner, like way too fast, bro. Like that just means you're just lagging too much. So don't take it personally. Listen, I'm gonna say this, bro, and I'm gonna keep saying this. If I kick you and I don't ban you, okay, you're not on my bad list. I'm just saying you're just lagging too much. Okay, if you don't want to be kicked, you gotta pay an extra fee, bro. Like that's how I'm gonna have it. Like this is my new setup. So if you don't want to be kicked or banned, right? Because of like ping, that's the only way, bro. And I try to maintain this server to where there's no cheaters. Nobody's joined this game. There's no fucking cheaters, bro. I have people always telling me if there's cheaters around or new accounts. So if you want to play clean games, then you know what I mean. You're gonna have to pay the fee. So like it's not a free service. It's a free service for the most part, but you know what I mean. If your ping is high, bro, I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna take it. Look at the tickets, bro. Look at the tickets. Look at the tickets, man. And I hope that's about 350, because I need him on my team. I can't do this by myself. Listen, if you want to join the game again, bro, I'm gonna say, you join the game, you're gonna be on my team. I'm not gonna put you on the other team, because the other team already has the advantage. And on top of that, bro, it's like it's been less than 6 players and they kept taking the objectives. So I'm taking Charlie. You know what I mean? I'm taking Charlie because they want to play like that. So.
Objective neutralized. Objective is taken. I repeat, the objective is taken.
Just what I thought, bro. Just as I thought, bro. See what I'm saying? Like,
We now hold all the
you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, you don't ever get a team, bro, that's like willing to actually like take it, right? These guys always do that, bro. Like, and how many times have y'all seen me on the receiving end, bro? I played through a match, being base rate, right? How many times have you guys seen it? Countless times, bro. I've played it so many times, right? Bro, it's like no point. You see what I'm saying? How many fucking times have I done that, bro? Why the fuck do you guys switch teams, right? Or leave the game, bro, when y'all are fucking winning, bro? That shit pisses me off, bro. Fuck that, dude. Like, seriously. How many times do you guys do that shit to the other team, and when y'all bitch asses loses, like, when y'all lose the objectives, now y'all leave? Fuck you guys. Seriously. Like, y'all are some bitch ass players, bro. I don't know how many times have I had to fucking hold an L because of auto balance, right? From PC or some bullshit, right? Still play the fucking game. And we still lose. Seriously, bro. Like, y'all, like, seriously. Like, y'all are just a bunch of hoe asses, bro. Like, y'all can't hold no L's. Y'all can't hold nothing, bro. Like, y'all want to sit here and literally, like a bunch of bitch asses, bro. Like, seriously, look at this. Bunch of bitch ass people, bro. Seriously. Straight up, bro. Like, straight up. Bunch of hoe asses, bro. That's what they are, bro. A bunch of hoe asses. Nobody wants to play that. Fuck you guys, bro. Seriously. That shit pisses me off, man. Like, that's how they play, bro. On console, bro, they're a bunch of pussies on consoles. You know what I mean? That's why I don't like playing on consoles. You either got hackers or you got pussies. That's it. You ain't got nobody man enough to play a game where if they hold an L, they're going to hold an L. These bitch asses want to fucking only win, only play support, only fucking play with C4, and only stay in the fucking houses, bro. I swear to God. That's how they like to win, bro. They don't like to play any other way, bro. If it ain't that way, bro, they're not winning. That's how they play. That's how they fucking play, bro. That shit pisses me off, bro. Like, seriously. I gotta bust my ass, bro, just to hold one objective that these guys can barely do. And then as soon as like we get all the objectives, oh, now they want to fucking leave, bro. Seriously. It wouldn't have mattered anyways, bro. Like, if the game, if people would have joined the game, it would have happened anyways. Would happen regardless. Bro, I swear, dude, like, that's fine, bro. Go play on the other server, bro. You go play on the other server and see how that works out for you. Like, I'm trying to get some balance here, but apparently some of these guys don't care. They want balance. Listen, if you don't want balance, that's why I put a price on it, bro. If you don't want to be switched, or if you're a high ping player, you're gonna have to pay or contribute to the server. All right, you're gonna have to pay money to me, okay? If you want specific privileges, okay? And guess what? If you pay me money for the server, guess what? You get put on a list. You're VIP. Okay, so you don't get switched. You don't get to like get kicked. You don't get to get banned. None of that, bro. You get privileges. Okay, so if you want to be on the winning team, that is your privilege, bro, because you paid for it. All right. But if you're not paying for it, then why the fuck should I give you any privileges? You don't get it, bro. You're lucky that I paid for the server. So if you want to play Metro, that's what it's going to cost. Understand that. But if you don't want to sit here and take an L, that's your choice, bro. Like, whatever. I'll play handicap. I've done it before. It's not the first time. I'll play handicap. I'm not afraid to play handicap. Question is if we win still, right? Question is, if we win, are they gonna stay? My answer is no. They're not going to. As soon as they lose B, well, they already lost B. Me versus Hottie, bro. If they want handicap, I'll give them handicap. Whoever joins the next game, I'll try to switch them over.
We got a sniper in the area. Sniper activity in the area.
Just as I thought. See, bro, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's PlayStation 3 for you. That is literally PlayStation 3 for you, man. You know, if they don't get a fair game, they don't want to play it. That's just the way it is, bro. That's PS3 in a nutshell. PlayStation 3 in a nutshell. And Xbox 360 in a nutshell. If they don't get the game that they like, they're just gonna leave, right? They're never gonna play the game, right, the way it is, right? They're never gonna play the game balanced, at least. They're always gonna play the game if it's only in their favor, right? If it is only in their favor. So it's like you have all these teams that show up, right? If they're not completely dominating, if it's not domination, then they're not going to play it. That's the sad part. If it's not domination, they don't play. Makes no sense. It just pisses me off, bro. Like, what, like, seriously, man. You know what? It just makes me, like, lose credit. It makes me take away credit, excuse me, from other players, too. It's like, what the fuck, bro? And I bet you they all went in here, too. Look who's playing. Look who's playing. Look who's playing. Fucking, what's his name? Black Eagles. And look who else is in the game. Kase 13. Good DJ girl. Filming. And look, y'all gonna have a hell of a time in there, bro. Y'all gonna have a hell of a time. If y'all think that, if you guys think that that's gonna be a fun game, bro, you're crazy. You're crazy, bro. Like, right there. Ultra sweat. Okay. Wall hacks, ultra sweats. Okay. Ultra sweat. McGee right here. Ultra sweat Magoo right there. This guy just want to blow everything up with C4. Ultra sweat Backstreet Boys. Okay. Everybody else is like mid-tier ultra sweat. Anyways, there's really not much going on anyways. There's not really many games. Everybody wants to play a game that they're just like completely dominating, or you know what I mean? Like unless if they play Metro and there's the only Metro, that's the only game they're gonna play. If there's only one map playing Metro, they're gonna play it, but they're gonna play it in the most hoe-ass way possible, which is sniping in deployment or camping at A and not getting any kills.
Shit! The enemy are winning! Don't let this happen! Turn it around!
PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 at its finest. Listen, I get it, bro. If it's like base rape, like every time you play, I totally understand. But if that's not what it is, don't act like, you know, if you got tickets to lose, don't act like it's a big deal. You see, that's the thing, like PlayStation, they're not used to that, bro. They're not used to like balance. They're not used to anything balancing. They're used to just only having it one way. They get the base rate, they get to switch teams, and only be on the winning team. That's it. That's how they always play. You play on BF3 Classics, that's how it is. server.
Here are your meds.
Fuck, I'm pinned down! I'm getting fucked over here!
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, lag. See what I'm saying? Like, if you don't see what I'm saying, like, that's lag. See that? That's called lag.
All over me!
That's called lag. This guy is like probably like 180 ping or something, bro. He's like 180 or 200 ping or something, bro. You don't just like show up in a corner and then just kill me. Like, he probably shouldn't even be playing with an N94. Probably needs to play on a European server.
Is that med kit you wanted? Granada! Is that first aid you need? Oh, fuck! You got me pinned down here! Med kit for him!
Shit, the enemy are getting the upper hand. Don't lose this for Russia.
Watch out, I'm gonna kill that bitch! Fuck these bitches up! Блядь, уроды везде!
Listen, I'm just gonna say this. Listen, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure this is probably like maybe the only way you can play the game, and I get it. Like, it doesn't help the fact that you are lagging. You are like lagging on my end. Maybe not towards other people in your region. Right? Maybe not so much in your region, but like you are lagging. Like when it comes to this like distance, it's gonna be hard for me to play you. See, like if you're not facing me, then my teammates can probably get you, but like if you're in front of me, it's gonna be hard for me to kill you. Bottom line, it's like there's definitely a latency issue, you know, and it is what it is at the end of the day, bro. There's nothing you can do about it, you know. And if you played on PC, bro, like you would probably get kicked or banned. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can't contest that, you know. That's why a lot of times in those servers, you know, they're always like, hey, if you feel like, you know, you want immunity, that's why they advertise it as immunity. They're like, hey, you know, if you don't want to get kicked or banned, you gotta pay for it, you know. Because sometimes that's the only way to play. There's no really other way to play. So I'm not saying it's like all the time, but the thing is this: if you play like a shotgun, or if you play like an N94, where it's like multiple hits that are gonna hit your target, right? They're not gonna get the first hit indication a lot of times. They're just gonna get hit, and then you're gonna get accused of cheating, right? People are gonna be like, "Oh, you're a hacker," or "You're cheating." Like, to me, you're not a hacker. It's just the fact that the ping is so high. So I've seen it multiple times, especially on PC, to see like what people's ping is when I'm playing, what my ping is, to understand like, oh yeah, well, this guy is definitely high ping. You know, this guy's definitely high ping. You know, like things are like not hitting me to a point where I can react, right? There's definitely a delay in the connection where when you're getting shot at, you're getting shot all at once. But those are the more annoying connections to play against, to be honest. Because you have to like predict that your opponent's gonna be popping the corner, right? So a lot of times you're gonna have to play against people like that. You're gonna be having to like predict that they're gonna be popping in and out of the corner. So you're gonna have to like wait for them. You're gonna be waiting for them. You know, you're gonna be shooting the corner before they even show up a lot of times.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Pick up your meds. get your med kit.
They got me pinned down over here! I'm getting fucking lit up here!
Yeah, it's good going. We're fucking them up. Keep going.
Look out, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh my god, bro. So fucking annoying, dude. I swear to god, bro. It's so annoying because I can't fucking get my aim right. I can't get my aim right, bro. It's like my aim gets fucked.
Come and get your med.
What a terrible new asshole!
Where's Body at, bro? I need him to stay with me. He's too separated. We need to stay together. I need him to stay with me, cause
I'm getting lit the fuck up! I'm taking that fucker out! Here you go, the med kit's right here! Grenade! Watch out!
Get your meds.
Давай свою, давай!
Get your med kit.
Давай, давай, свою, давай!
you see that right there, bro? That's lag. That's literally lag. See, unless my man's playing on a mouse and keyboard or something, like skipping frames, bro. Like you can't predict them. It's unpredictable.
Taking that fucker
Kind of maniac. You said you're not a fan of superhero movies. I understand. Not for everybody. Oh, bro, these Brazilian players, bro. I swear, bro, the Brazil players are something else, bro.
Watch out, I'm gonna kill that bitch!
I can't stand it, bro. You literally see them clearly. It's like you literally clearly see the Brazilian players, bro. Nothing you can do about it.
Granata, granata!
Hey, pick up the round!
All over me! Get down!
Here's your round!
Incoming! Союзники готов, солдат! Иди в бою! Fucking grenade! Granata! Ah, grenade! Drop him!
Bro, what in the world, bro? Like, he should have been dead. Oh my god, dude. Like, how fucking low do I need to be? Like, how low do I need to be? My god. How low do I need to be? Fuck.
Yeah, we're really hunting them. Keep it up.
Here's the first aid!
Yeah, bro, you're lagging. Like, your lag is like next level, bro. Like, it is obnoxious. It is obnoxious how much lag you have. It is obnoxious how much lag you have. Like, your lag, the amount of lag you have, bro, is ridiculous.
Fucking die!
Grenade out! Here's your ammo!
Brother, we are losing. Turn it around. Kill the motherfucker.
Take cover, we'll light that son of a bitch up! Here you go, there's the ammo! Grenade, goddammit!
Bro, seriously. Seriously, bro. Obnoxious lag, bro. Obnoxious lag. Dude's lag is like obnoxious. Obnoxious lag, bro. Obnoxious.
Okay, grab your ammo.
Bro, I don't even want to peek the corner. I don't even see what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to peek the corner because, like, as soon as I peek the corner, bro, it's such a obvious like amount of lag. It's ridiculous. I can't even peek the corner. Like I said, this type of situation where you might stumble upon this, right? He's right there on the left side there, and you're only gonna get him if you pre-fire. You're only gonna get him if you pre-fire. You're not gonna get him. You're not gonna get him unless like other people are shooting at him. Right.
Watch out, I'm gonna kill that bitch!
That's fine, bro. They're all using fucking suppressors and shit. That's fine.
Thanks, yo! Fight you!
That's not really the only way to counter people using like suppressors is the fact that you gotta use. Alright, let's see like how I'm already like behind the cover. Still get killed. But the lag is so bad. Kind of reduce the amount of like wait time from deployment.
Pick up the round.
Bro. Am I the only one? Bro, it's so laggy, bro. You have no idea how laggy it is. Like, you have no idea from watching. You might be able to know how laggy it is if you play the game. But it is so fucking laggy, bro, that I'm literally dying as soon as I'm like, as I'm trying to peek a corner, bro. Okay, like, the latency must be so bad on this map and on the server. Like, it doesn't even matter what server you play on. It must be just the map in general. Okay, it must be the map. You know what I mean? Like, it's more than likely players that have bad ping too. It's bad ping players. But it is so obnoxiously bad, bro. It is so obnoxiously bad. Okay, you cannot peek a corner. You cannot. Okay, without just being dead, right? For whatever reason, I peek a corner, they know I'm there, right? It's ridiculous. It's not a fun experience. No, bro, don't even be hard on yourself, bro. Like, I think the lag on that map is so bad. And on top of that, there's some players in there with high ping. You can't do anything about it. Like, you have to like be you have to pre-fire. You need to be pre-firing a corner. Okay? Like, just understand that. Like, you have to be pre-firing a corner to even like get them to get the fuck off of you, right? Because they're already like waiting for you on that corner. As soon as you pop up, bro, like you don't get to see them for however, like, must be like delays, right? There must be like lots of delay for you to die that fast, because they need to be firing at you considerably if you're peeking a corner. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be getting hit like 4 or 5 times. You know what I mean? Unless they're like complete headshots, that's really the only way you're gonna die. Like, that's like, to me, like, that's, and those players more than likely are high ping. I'm not gonna doubt it. I'm not gonna doubt it. I've definitely had better games on that map than that one, bro. That one was just dreadful. Very dreadful, bro, because like, it shouldn't be that bad. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to like peek a corner and you fire. Like, I couldn't even fire. I peek a corner, as soon as they showed up there, I died. There was no like alert, right? There's no like hit notification, right? You got hit, you died. That was it. It was like I said, suppressor on crack, right? You got hit with a suppressor on crack. It's just not worth it, man. Yeah, this guy right here, this guy lags, and this guy lags. Yeah, anyone from Italy, bro, like, lags. Anyone playing from Italy, bro, like, I'm sorry, like, you're just really laggy. You lag extremely hard for me. Like, our connection is not suitable. Like, my connection, your connection. I wish it showed the ping, bro. I really did. I really wish it showed the ping. But I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I can just tell by like the hit indication. I'm getting killed like literally like instantaneously. Bro, I don't want to be on this team.
Turn it around. We need to step up.
There he is. There he is. Right here. Bro, why is Arm in the game?
Shit! The enemy are winning! Don't let this happen! Turn it around!
What did I say, bro? What did I say?
Pick up the round.
Bro, he took out. Fire, bro. Giving me no choice but to pre-fire, man. No choice but to pre-fire. I have to pre-fire. Literally giving me no choice, bro.
Soldier, over. Hostile soldier spotted. Over.
Opposite ring finger.
It's too laggy, bro. Way too laggy. It's too laggy. It's way too laggy. I'd rather just play somewhere else for now. Maybe if those guys are not playing, I'll play if they're not playing, but it's too laggy, bro. I can't play like that, man. Like there's a limit, right, to how much you can play, especially for the other players too. Some people don't understand that. Some people don't get it, but for the few people that do understand it, they'll understand. Alejandro, what's up, buddy? I'm using the DualSense Edge.
You're Russians, for fuck's sake! Turn it around!
I've also put it in the description box below. So if you want to know what controller I'm using, I put it in the description box of the video so you guys can understand what I'm playing with, what I'm using to play the DualSense Edge with. So luckily the DualSense Edge, if you have it, if you're lucky to have one, it is compatible with the PS3. I highly recommend you get a Wingman by the company named Brook Accessories. They make a adapter, a USB adapter, called the Wingman XE2. I highly recommend you purchase that as well, because then you get the home button functionality with the DualSense, and you get the gyro. You get all pretty much everything, the rumble features. You don't get the haptic feedback, obviously, but you know, you get a lot of the features that comes with the DualSense Edge. You know, a typical controller. You know, a full controller. So. Let's go back to 16 notches. I want to use this. This is what I want to get used to right here. DualShock 3 is alright. I'm not a big fan of it because they don't make them anymore. They don't make DualShock 3s anymore, so they're kind of rare and they're very expensive. To find one that's a brand new condition or a really good condition. the DS3 controller is not a bad controller. It just, I personally don't, like I said, I don't want to use it that often because I have a PS3 controller that works. I don't want to use it that much. I had already repaired it. I had already done a repair on it that it was already messing up, and I had repaired it, so I don't want it to break again, you know.
Hostile sniper spotted.
Yeah, me personally, bro, I feel like I've talked to a few people that use other controllers, and there's, you know, there are people who use different controllers,
Here are your
and
meds.
it all depends, bro. It all depends what your preference is at the end of the day. I've spoken with people that use, you know, I've spoken with people that have used controllers, like the PS4 controller, and I've asked them. I was like, "Hey, what sensitivity you guys use?" And you know, I'm always like asking other people what sensitivity they use, or what controller they use, and you know, on some controllers, I've noticed that some people be like, "Hey, you know, when I use this controller, I play at this sensitivity," you know.
Get your med kit.
Эй! Куда идешь? Вернись обратно!
Bro, see, that's lag. That's lag right there. Nothing, there's no other way to really explain it, so. Yeah, exactly. It just takes time to get used to the controller. I never personally got really used to the PS3 controller, so I don't have any ties to the PS3 controllers like some people do.
Here's your med kit.
So, like, me learning the PS3 or PS5 is
I'm
not
dying
really.
here. Get me a medic. Somebody get me a fucking medic now.
Using PS5 controller to me is not too crazy right now.
Get your med.
Maybe people who use the DS3 only may find it a challenge, but
Grenade out.
see like how fast it turned? Like all it really requires like a little bit of a, you know, it doesn't really require much. So bro, I don't know how he even shot me, but whatever. Shoot through a grenade. I will say this though, bro. Crouching does help though. It does help against aim assist players. Like when you're shooting at someone, if you crouch, it does help.
Come and get your meds.
It does help.
Watch out, I'm gonna kill that bitch! Down, man, down! Help me out!
You know, one of the things though about this profile that I'm using here, this joystick profile, is that when I use this joystick profile, that the higher sensitivity I go, the less ease I need to give it. I have to be more like natural. That's the only thing. I can't like with low sensitivity. Like I feel like this profile takes more advantage of people who use, you know,
Get your meds from here.
low sensitivity. But there are different degrees of
Come and get your med kit.
there are different degrees of they're more appropriate, I guess, for the sensitivity, you know, in comparison to a higher sensitivity.
Fuck, they got me locked down!
I swear, bro. Sometimes like the shit doesn't work in this game like you want it to work. The things in this game should work the way it should work. Like, fucking like it doesn't work.
Hey, what's up?
Let me try something out here.
Here are your meds. Get your med kit.
You know, I will say this though. You know, one of the benefits though to playing with the DS5, the long-range firefights are a little bit easier. I'm not used to, it's just mastering, really. It's really mastering the controller when it comes to like getting the right feel for it, you know? Like, to be fair, like I've been trying to like adapt to a faster response time. Bro, somebody get this guy, bro. Like, where is he shooting me from? Is he probably shooting me from... Bro, he... Oh my god, dude. I swear to God. You know, the only downside is like getting this aim assist bullshit correct. Like every time I aim, it like either aims way too low or it's not like Battlefield 4 where it aims like way above their head. It doesn't do that shit. But see, like it'll do shit like that where it's like too fast. it'll be too fast for me to like adapt, like move it, or it'll be like too slow, right? There's no like, it's kind of hard to figure out like when those situations, I should call them, because they're situations, right? I'll have situations where
Get your meds
the
from
aim
here.
assist will be too slow, or all of a sudden like I'm moving the thing too fast. There's no like middle ground here when it comes to
Over.
I hate that so much.
Somebody get these motherfuckers off of me!
Hey! Куда идешь?
Yeah, I've spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Hostile soldier spotted. Over.
Look out, I'm gonna fuck him up!
It's all good though. Like I said, bro, once I get it down, once I get proficiently like good at it, then it's gonna be a different story.
Я медик! Помощь хочешь? Soldier spotted.
Spotted an enemy soldier, over. I spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
I need some fucking help over here! Taking fire!
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize I was talking. I was talking, and I was not even. You guys weren't even hearing me. I'm so sorry about that. So, anyways, what I was pretty much saying was I ended the poll. Saw you guys voted you're not gonna go watch the film. So 58% said no. 41% said yes. Okay, and I was just giving my thoughts. What I thought about the film. I watched it today. The movie is okay. It pulls too much of the nostalgia strings. Honestly, like the first part of the movie is probably the most action-packed, and then the entire middle section of the movie is all dialogue. It's all dialogue, and it's like dialogue and like disposition. Like it's all this like setups. You know what I mean? It's pretty much a pretty boring movie. I don't know. It wasn't that like interesting, other than the parts where, you know, they're up to the end, right? So, and even that was not even that interesting. The villain wasn't even that interesting. I don't know why they went with the villain that they chose. No one really memorable. It's really, you know, it's pretty disappointing. They were better off just doing the film from the animated movie, the Flashpoint Paradox. They should have just did that one verbatim. If they did that one verbatim, at least people would have been happy. You know, if they picked the right actors, you know, to do the film. But I mean, what do you expect, man? You know what I mean? You have this franchise or this IP, right? And it's been completely disjointed, right? I don't know what is their purpose of doing it the way they've been doing it. It's like it's like they're sabotaging their own success, right? Just because they don't like the tone or the character or the story where it led up to. So it's like they're just like purposely like sabotaging it. You know what I mean? And there's so many films, bro, that I don't even give a shit about. Like Transformers. Like Transformers is another one. It's like, bro, I don't even really care about like any of the storylines. And that film kept its storyline. You know what I mean? Like they kept doubling down. You know, they could have at least like, even though like those movies, if say like they had Zack Snyder continuing the story of where they left off from Zack Snyder Justice League, if say they continued to finish that story, at least it would have been something like from one point to its like ending point. You would have had a continuation, a saga of a story, right? Even if you didn't like it, at least you can be like, you know what? At least they had started here and they ended there. You could easily say that, but with like, you know, with the Flash, and you go back, you had Black Adam, and then before that you had like the Suicide Squad, and then before that you had like Wonder Woman 1984. Like all these movies are so mediocre, you know, so mediocre. You know what I mean? I went to go watch it, and honestly, I was like on the fence to not watch it. I was like purposely not gonna watch the film, just out of principle, because I don't like James Gunn. I don't like James Gunn, and I feel like he's just been purposely fucking shit up because he don't like the position that the movies are in right now, and he just wants to fuck it up. So I'm not a big fan of him. So I went to go watch this movie just out of, you know, I already said I was gonna watch it, and I ended up watching it anyway. So like, you know, I went to go watch it, and a lot of fan service, man. Look, if you like that shit, I guess, man. I prefer it not to be in with the characters that I thought were pretty cool, especially the series of characters that Zack Snyder made. You know, really cool characters. I would have preferred to watch him finish his vision and do what he had in mind. You know what I mean? Like it would have been cool to see like a Ben Affleck Batman solo film, but Oh man, it's just really bad, bro. Batman didn't even look that good. Honestly, he did not look that good. He did not, especially Ben Affleck Batman. They made his Batman look pretty bad. And if you watch like the 2017 version of the Justice League, and you watch all the Batman scenes, bro, it looks terrible. All his shots are terrible. The lighting's terrible. But when you watch Zack Snyder's version, you see the intended version, right? You see his vision, how he portrays the characters under the right lighting and everything, and you're like, okay, well that makes more sense. But the way they showed it in 2007, oh my god, or 2017, excuse me, it looks really bad, bro. It pales in comparison. So unfortunately, they said they're gonna make like 100. I think like they said like 100 million. Bro, I would not be surprised if it hits lower than that. It's not. Like I said, bro, a lot of people have been saying they're gonna boycott the film. You know what I mean? A lot of the DC fans said they're gonna boycott the film, bro. And I don't like the argument where people are like, "Oh yeah, we'll see DC fans, you know, if they support it or not." Like, you already know, bro. Like, if the majority of the fans support Zack Snyder's Justice League, right? That means the people that are okay with the change are a minority. Okay. The majority of the people that want Zack Snyder's Justice League are they're the majority DC fans. You can't ignore that, right? So if the film fucking flops again, you can't be like, oh yeah, well we didn't get enough mainstream, bro. You made this film specifically for like the mainstream. All right, this film was specifically for the mainstream, bro. It is the most Marvel. It's the most Marvel-fies DC film ever made, bro. Like, it is. They went full Marvel on this film. All right, there is nothing in this film that's like anything like, besides the characters that Zack Snyder chose. There was no elements of that in this game, in this movie. So if you bitched and complained about like Batman v Superman, like that's the thing though. Batman v Superman, Man of Steel, Zack Snyder Justice League, like those are very philosophical movies. You know, if you're not into philosophical films, right? You're not into like the little messages that are in each scene, right? If you're not like into all that stuff, you're not gonna get the movie. If all you think is like Marvel and that's what it makes sense to you, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like Marvel, I mean, a Marvel is very cartoonish. You know, it's like Saturday morning cartoons type of vibes, you know, like DC has always been that type of IP where it's like, bro, you know what I mean? It's like the Matrix, right? It's ahead of its time. You know what I mean? It like the stories can be like, it can be too much for people, right? They don't get it because they don't think that way. So, you know, that's why like I truly believe a lot of the DC stories and the characters are too, you know, they're too oriented towards adults, and you know the companies want to like aim it towards like kids. They want to dumb it down. You know what I mean? They want to do all those things. It's like, you know what I mean? You can't forcefully dumb it down. You know, like you have to like create a new character or get a new actor. You know, make the film right by choosing the right actor, but that's not associated with the previous films. You know what I mean? Don't bring Ben Affleck and then you have fucking Michael Keaton being his alternate version of the character from the same story. It's like, bro, like that doesn't work like that. Don't do that. You know, like if you're gonna make a alternate version of Batman, make an alternate version of Batman that we've never seen before. Like that's all you have to do. You could have hired another actor to portray Batman, and you're just like, oh yeah, we're only gonna get Batman for this one movie, and fucking people will go ape shit about it if they love it, right? If they like it so much, they're gonna be like, bro, we need to see more. I want to see more. I want to see, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a missed opportunity when it comes to like capitalizing on you know, the popularity of the Flashpoint paradox, right? They want to capitalize on the nostalgia factor of like the movies from the 90s, which I don't think a lot of people watched, okay? Other than the people that are older, right? Like myself, even though I didn't watch Batman 1989 when it came out. I never watched that movie when it came out because I was too young. But when it came out on VHS, or you know, when I watched it, yeah, I watched the film and then I watched the 1992 version in theaters. But it's like not a lot of people are gonna remember those. You know, like you ask how many people have watched Batman Returns, you know, from 1992, and then how many people watched Batman 1989. Like there's not gonna be a lot of people that will be like, oh yeah, I watched that film, I remember that. Or even like Batman Forever or Batman and Robin. You know what I mean? Like not a lot of people are gonna remember watching those movies, and those movies are pretty bad. Now Batman Forever, to me, is not a bad. It's not a really bad film. It has its corny moments, but Batman Forever was really good for me, at least, because it had some level of storytelling, and they had to, you know, get away from the whole like Batman Returns situation, but they were trying to like make it lighter in tone, but still keeping the dark vibes. So they did a nice little balance with it by still making it very fantasy and, you know, cartoony to a degree, but you know, you can see the you know, you can see how it was messed with a little bit, you know, like the film had its moments where, you know, like it had like the fleshing out of the characters, but they screwed it up. Like studio interfered with it, so you can clearly see all that stuff. But the quality is there, you know. Like you watch the beginning of Batman Forever, bro. That's like one of the best introductions to the movie. Like if you've never seen Batman Forever, the beginning is one of the best things in the whole movie, bro. The whole entire beginning from the start, bro, is the most cleanest openings of a Batman movie. Hands down, bro. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot like anything about the movie, but the last part, I mean, the beginning and the last part of the film are the best thing. They're hands down the best. Like going to watch a blockbuster movie, that's why you go watch those movies, because of shit like what you watch in those movies. It's like that is the pinnacle of like summer blockbuster movie, and that's you know what I mean. During that time, that was clean, bro. It was awesome. It was really really memorable and cool to watch, you know. And not just watch it one time, but watch it multiple times. But the Flash movie, man, missed opportunities, man. I watched it one time, and I don't think I'm gonna watch it again. If I watch it again, I'll watch it on streaming. That's even if I even buy the thing. If I even purchase the streaming. It's not a movie that I think I would even purchase. Because a lot of the stuff that happens in the movie, just there's so many plot holes in the movie. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, they should have just got Zack Snyder and just told him, hey man, just write the whole saga, what we need to do to make this all interconnect, and then we're done. You know what I mean? Like we can have a final story, and then we're done. They could have done all that, but they didn't do it. So, and now they got James Gunn in there. Hey man, listen, if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, it may not be cool though. That's the thing. Like Guardians of the Galaxy maybe worked because of the Marvel property, but we'll see, bro, because DC, they're known, that company, bro, like Warner Brothers, bro, they're known for fucking shit up, bro. They're just like the studios, the studio heads, the suits, bro, they can't help themselves, man. They just have like a knack for just fucking shit up. I don't understand them, but it is what it is, man. Like when we see these movies come out, like I said, man, I'm not really into James Gunn. I don't like him that much, but we're gonna see how his movies go, man. We're gonna see it because we'll see how he acts. We'll see how he like gets his movies done and what he's doing with his movies, how he's gonna portray the characters like Batman. There's gonna be a Robin. There's gonna be a Batgirl. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see it, and that's up to you guys if y'all want to see more of that bullshit. Because I really don't. It's like unfortunate because I have to like close a chapter of this saga for myself. You know, the whole Zack Snyder Justice League. Actually, like looking and watching a DC property to me that was like really interesting at its time, because they were going in directions that, you know, Marvel wasn't even going into. And at times it felt like Marvel was just copying what DC was doing, but just doing it better. So, you know, I really like the idea of like the characters being challenged. You know, there's depth to the characters. You know, there's a saga, there's a story being told. You know, it's not just like one thing, it's all leading up to the bigger story. You know, so, you know, that's what I didn't like about like people judging the DC universe a lot of times. Like no one does that with like Marvel, which I don't understand, because I know DC has been known for like making the one-off films and stuff like that. But like when Zack Snyder was making Man of Steel and then like going straight into Batman v Superman, like he got like heavily criticized. And it's like, bro, we're not like, they were like criticizing the character and how they were badly portrayed, or they were not like related to their comic book part. And it's like, bro, like he's telling the story, and I feel like people don't give it a chance. And you know, and people will like be quick to dislike the film, but like when you hear like, and I'll hear people, the same people be like, oh man, I love the Marvel movies, and then they'll be like, oh, I love how they're just like taking their time. It's like, bro, that's exactly what they're doing with the DC. You know, like y'all complaining that DC ain't hurrying it up. They're not getting to the part that you remember, the only part that you remember, but you guys like them being all saga like on their movies, and Marvel's really like that. You know what I mean? Like Marvel sets up their films. They got a post credits. They invented the post credit scene, right? They're the ones that started all that. And you know what I mean? You can't even do any of that with DC without people just like, you know what I mean? Like they just like, oh well, Batman doesn't do that. It's like, well, bro, maybe if you shut the fuck up and watch the whole goddamn story, maybe you'd be like, oh, you know what? I thought that was interesting that he did this, but that at the end of the movie he stopped doing it, or you know what I mean? But he has to, like, I guess he has to verbally say it for people to understand, because some people just don't. They can't like put two and two together a lot of times. So like that's the one thing that I feel like DC gets treated unfairly in comparison to like Marvel. A lot of people like, they just kind of just ignore the shit because like Marvel's so goofy a lot of times. You know, it's not, you know what I mean? Like DC is taken more seriously, because a lot of times it is in its own universe, right? It's like legitimately in its own universe. Marvel does not do that. Marvel is not in its own, like it has a universe, but it breaks the fourth wall, right? Like it always like winks at the audience, right? It doesn't take itself seriously. There's a lot of jokes, right? There's a lot of jokes in the movie. You know what I mean? I don't like that, because like when I watch like Batman the animated series, like there isn't really a lot of that stuff in there. You know what I mean? Like Batman animated series is probably one of the best shows to ever exist for Batman, for DC, and then Superman in the animated series. Like those two right there, and then you got Justice League Unlimited. Bro, those are probably like the best shows to watch when it comes to and Batman Beyond, right? Those are like the best shows to watch when it comes to like DC properties. If you want to include Static Shock, you know, you can include Static Shock. Like all that stuff was like interconnected, right? They all had like a cool like relation to each other. You know, they all existed in the same universe. You know, and it was very rare to have that. You know what I mean? It was really cool when you saw like Superman interacted with Batman and animated series, and it was cool how they integrated all the Justice League members into those same universes from Superman and Batman. So it's like we could you know, DC was already doing it. You know what I mean? They were already doing it. You know, but when it came to the cinematic universe, Marvel was like the first one. They kind of start doing all this stuff, and you know, DC's just always behind, bro. They're always behind. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it, man. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. It's gonna be on my off the cuff thoughts on the movie. So, but yeah, guys, if you want to watch it, man, give it a shot. I gave it a shot. I watched it. I didn't like it. So it is what it is. So I had some cool moments, but overall, not a good movie. It is like it's like if I had to give it a rating, I would say a 4.5 out of 10. 4.5 out of 10 type of movie. It has like I said, only the beginning and the end are probably the best parts. Everything, the whole bulk midsection of the movie is just like the movie just goes downhill like from there. Like after the beginning, it just goes completely downhill. And don't even get me started on the CGI, bro. Do not get me situated on the CGI. Oh my lord, bro, the CGI. Like I said, bro, this movie's gonna get ripped apart. Just wait. Once the embargo lifts and people can review the film, bro, just wait. It's gonna get torn up. But yeah, guys, that's it, man. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thanks so much. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, guys, peace out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.